The Estevan Bruins haven't had any success versus the Nipawin Hawks this season, losing all 3 games to the team from the Bauer Conference. January 27th, the two teams squared off for their 4th and final match of the regular season at Spectra Place. It was a low-scoring affair. After one period of play, neither team could solve Bruins goalie Tyler Ross or Hawks tender Taryn Cousin. Both teams had their opportunities, and the Bruins had 4 power play chances and the Hawks had 2. In the second frame, the Hawks took advantage of the only penalty in the period and scored on the power play. It was an unfortunate bounce for Dominic Perreault, who went down to block a pass, and the puck bounced off him past Ross for the first goal of the game. It didn't take long for the Bruins to get that one back, as Calder Neufeld poked home his 28th goal of the year to tie the game at 1. Before the period was up, Hawks forward Darius Cole demonstrated some great hand-eye coordination, knocking down the pass out of midair and firing one past Ross. After 40 minutes, Hawks led 2-1. The Bruins were fighting hard for the tying goal in the third as they peppered Hawks goalie Cousin with 17 shots. With time winding down and Ross on the bench, Neufeld was able to sneak one by Cousin to tie the game up at 2. The Bruins were able to carry the momentum of the tying goal into overtime and were buzzing in the Hawks zone. Although Estevan never held the lead in regulation, they did get it at the most important time of the game. Dylan Smith proved to be the hero in overtime, tipping home the game-winning goal. Following the game, Coach Keith Cassidy said throwing the puck on net was key for the win.
Well, yeah, I mean, the further you go, whether it's in the season or in the playoffs, or the further these guys are going to go in their careers, those tic-tac-toe passing plays are going to be few and far between. And yeah, you know what, you see them every night on TSN or ESPN. Those are the things that make the highlights. But the majority of the play is just, you know, guys working hard, lunch bucket stuff. That stuff doesn't make the news all the time. And you know what? That's the kind of stuff that you're successful with. So, I mean, we've had our share of pretty plays, but you know, I think when we got in that position, we're down 2-1. A little bit of desperation sinks in, and all of a sudden we start taking some chances by throwing it on net and going for rebounds. So, I mean, putting 43 shots on net today, or 44, such is the case with the winner. I'm pretty pleased with that effort.
Well, yeah, and we at the start of the game there, we were getting lots of opportunities, just nothing getting by Coles in there. He actually played a really good game, so good job for him there. But yeah, for us, shots on the net and just crash the net. If you do that enough times, you're going to get some bounces and you're going to get some greasy goals. And greasy goal is just as good as a nice goal, so we were just trying that.
With playoffs fast approaching, the Bruins currently find themselves in a Survivor Series spot. Both Melville and Yorkton are ahead of them, but Cassidy said all his team needs to worry about is their own play.
I didn't see the scores tonight, but I don't think we got any help. And you know what? It doesn't matter. What I'm concerned about is our guys playing the best possible hockey we can. And if we do that going forward, whether we're in 4th, 3rd, 2nd, isn't going to matter going into the playoffs as long as we're playing the best hockey we can. As I've said all season long, we're going to finish where we deserve to finish. And, you know, I think more to the point, we just want to be playing our best possible hockey at the right time of year.
For EstevanMercury.ca, I'm Reese Kelso.